Hey everybody, Obey the Papaya back at you again with another video. We got the predecessor report for, 6 community news event. So this is after version 0.15. This is discussion before patch version 0.16. So we're not going, it doesn't seem like we're going to go into 15.1, 2, 3 like last time with the seasons. It looks like we're going to get some, I assume, pretty big updates from this point on, which seems to be pretty interesting. A little excitement there. But let's get straight into it. So, greetings, champion. With so much excitement surrounding Predecessor this month, it's easy to forget that it's been a while since our last Pred report. I think it has. It's been a minute. One of our core principles of the company is to champion community transparency today. So let's go and look at it. So Pred Talk. This is one of the videos that first revealed the March 28th open beta and the Xbox launch. So I'll post this, of course, in the description, so you can easily click these videos if you want to watch them. We're not going to watch them here, but it's some pretty good information that we get. I think they discuss things about ranked coming, March 28th open beta release, free to play and all that. So it's good to watch if you haven't. So quick fire questions. These are just questions that I guess they assumed that the community wanted to hear. So, will players need to do anything during the transition to open beta? Nope. For anyone in the game already, the transition to open beta will just be like another game update. So that's it. So you'll just be able to update the game, and then I don't think you're going to need a key for open beta, so that's going to be nice. Will console players get early access bundle? At this time, for our open beta launch, this won't be possible. We're exploring ways for new players to catch up quickly to their PC counterparts. So we don't have nothing that console players will be able to purchase to get those skins or anything. Will console players have a way to get rewards from previous early access seasons? We understand there are many players on PlayStation who missed out on early access season 1 and 2 rewards, and there will be more players coming in from Xbox who have also missed out on the recent early access season 3 rewards. They were shared in previous season overview blogs. All non-exclusive rewards from previous seasons will be available to purchase in the store future. I like this and dislike this. It's not that I have something against it, but I think like exclusivity is nice. I'm not talking about like let's just keep, let's say Kira's skin only for PC, but that color should only be for PC. And then you can release another one that a different color for, say, or some sort of like emblem to resemble that, this is I'm a PC player kind of thing. I think that'd be kind of interesting. I know some people might have issues with colors if one of the colors look good or looks bad, but I personally, that's kind of something I like to see some sort of change, some sort of addition to it. But yeah. Why did Amber launch with so few uses? We envision Amber as a multi-purpose soft currency. We have plans to make it more useful for more things beyond hero acquisition. But in order to roll it out quickly and without so many variables could go wrong, we like to limit it on launch. This was a little bit interesting. I feel like they could have done a bit more with it instead of just skins, maybe like unlock sprays with it. But I don't know how their backend is or anything. Not even like affinities. I guess they don't want to go through straight platinum purchases. I don't know. I found this a little bit interesting. Could just be an excuse on their end. But hey, it is what it is. I have no issue personally with it. I don't care about skins personally, but I can see where it's nice content, a nice thing for people to strive for, and I would like to see that implemented soon. Which Xbox consoles will be supported? So this one, only Xbox Series S and X will be supported. So nothing about Xbox One, but they'll think about it if there's good demand. What regions will be supported on Xbox? At the time of launch, we'll be making Predecessor available globally on Xbox Series XS consoles. Some exclusions may apply. Which regions can take part in the Predecessor open beta? Steam is global, Epic is global, PlayStation is North America, South America, EMEA. I assume this is Asia slash Emirates, Arab Emirates. I don't know. I assume this is like East Asia, because I know that they have some C stuff, but yeah, some exclusions may apply. And Xbox will be global. When can we expect more server regions? We know there's requests for more servers and supported regions. We're constantly reviewing this, and should we find that the player base in region is large enough that we can safely split the matchmaking without harming the matchmaking experience of other regions, we'll immediately roll out the servers. I know people have been asking for, I think it's SEA, and this was since literally release, and they haven't done anything about it. And they were saying that they were actually like interested in releasing servers. I'm surprised they didn't really discuss anything about C at all, unfortunately. When will new lighting changes launch? New lighting changes will come out version 0.16, which is on March 28th. And that was also leaked in that was leaked in the video, I believe, above. When will the new Undertow skins launch? So these new Undertow skins for Rampage, Richter, Gideon. I forgot the other two. Grux and someone else. I forgot who it was. They'll be during the summertime. So I think towards summertime's like June for NA. I don't know if it's the same for EU and all that. When will ranked mode launch? Like the Undertow skin line, we're aiming to launch ranked in the summer. So once again around June. After a couple of months of open beta, we'll share a specific release date a little closer to the time. Will ranked mode feature detailed viewable statistics? Ranked mode will launch in a fairly feature limited state. Our intention is to get it out at the right time and then build up new features offering based on the community feedback and data gathered. I assume like Omega City will be the God King for all this stuff, as it should be. Because in HTML style code and all that, I mean, it should be a lot easier to take information from the API, manipulate it better, and all that stuff on a web page than inside of like the overall UI. And I'd rather like open API, websites, community people make it. Because like League of Legends, you got Predecessor, you had LOL King, like all those guys were super good, and I love the variety in it. And it helped me improve when I played League. So I'm hoping that this is nice, but I'd rather this not be the important thing for them and try maybe give it to like the community to do something with. Maybe then you'll have like Professor start making something for Pred. Would be pretty cool, but that might be a while. When will account linking launch? Account linking was bought by our migration to an entirely rebuilt custom backend code base. Now that it's released, we're able to proceed with works on this and other systems that were held up. We don't have a firm date on this feature just yet, but we're hard at work on delivering it as soon as we're able to. So it seems like it's a priority, but it isn't that crazy of a priority. So I like to know if they're assuming on trying to get it out this year. Like, what is their goal on getting it out? Because I know a lot of people do want to transfer from playing on PC. A lot of people have said that PlayStation is smoother to them than it is on their PC. So it would be nice to see this. I can't imagine how many people aren't actually even playing because there's no account linking. As I know, I've had friends in Apex Legends that stopped playing simply because of that. After open beta launches, will the update cadence change? The eagle-eyed among us have probably spotted that our open beta launch takes place on March 28th, which is a Thursday, as opposed to our usual update of Tuesday, and falls outside of our usual 3-week update cadence. To be a little bit more specific, version 0.16 releases on March 28th with Xbox and open beta. Version 0.17 releases just 12 days later on April 9th as a content update with our new hero. So version 17 will be the new hero release, probably the next content I mean, that's what they said, the content update. So additional features and improvements, which I'm really hoping we get to see 3v3 mode. Right now we haven't seen anything about their 3v3 mode, which I want a casual mode for these new Xbox players, because I'm very worried. But after these two updates, we'll be back with our usual 3-week update starting at version 0.17.x. Okay, so then they will go back eventually to 17 point something. With the backend changes and UI improvements out of the way, will content speed up? We've discussed in the past how we had to prioritize important infrastructure work in place of content of skins. While we don't intend to release patches more frequently, we are pleased to share that we do hope you'll notice an overall uptick in game development. After our open beta launch, we'll be aiming to deliver at least 3 to 4 new skins per patch as we've done for the last few updates. We're also planning to occasionally add new features or more significant content and balance patches, alongside, of course, the usual tweaks and adjustments to heroes and items. Lastly, many of the most highly requested features, such as ranked mode and a whole new game mode, are coming out. There we go. So we did get some information. In a few patches, time is covered in the recent Pred talk. I really wanted that new game mode to come out with console release. I'm a little disappointed in that. Like, I know it takes time and stuff, but like we're getting literally zero information, and I'm worried about the state of new players coming in and having to play like what I'd like to consider a toxic troll E5 stack. There's no way to practice and just play a character. That's what I'm worried about. I want people to come in and play the character. Like, I don't want people to, and I'm hoping that's what the 3v3 mode is, right? You come in, you pick a character, you just kind of fight around and move around and have fun with your character. While you get into 5v5s, people might steal your character, people might steal your lane, they might punish you, and the toxicity is just so much worse, and also could be longer games. When will prices of the skins be adjusted? It's coming in this patch. When will Yin, Aurora, Grim, and all come? They're just saying that keep an eye for announcements. We're not leaking anything. Marketing Predecessor. It's no big secret. Focus on efforts on development over the past few years with less of an eye on marketing our game. They just discussed it and said that, hey, we got some people right now, like some MSN, Yahoo, Gaming Life, Moba, discussing Predecessor. But they're saying get ready. Marketing is gonna start happening now. Just building up momentum. It's nothing like too crazy. They're saying that we'll see if we get a Predecessor adverts coming soon. So we'll see. We have to wait and see until that happens. Where's Early Access Season 4? We've kept our cards close to our chest. What comes next to Predecessor in terms of seasons? Partially because at the end of Early Access Season 3, we've had announced that we've been launching an open beta so quickly. They basically say that there is going to be no Season 4. Think of this being the season. So there's going to be no reward system or anything like that. That's it. This is just going to be an update thing. They said they plan on release of the game to go back and adding seasons and whatnot. So here they say, while there won't be a season for the foreseeable future, there will be rewards for playing. We covered this already in other blogs, but for those who may have missed it, you'll be earning Amber for every match you play, getting extra for every level you gain, with bigger drops every 4 levels. Alongside Amber, you can also expect more rewards to be added soon that tie to your account levels, such as profile icons and more. So that's going to be what you're playing for. Content-wise, not much content. There's nothing to really grind for besides mastery skins. Added in, it seems, with all these updates coming in. So for the next 2-3 months, we're probably not going to see anything like that. And yeah, we'll probably see ranked at that point. Ranked mode. So we got a little bit of reveal of ranked mode. So this is kind of work in progress art. How does it look on here? It doesn't look that great. I can zoom in, I think. Oh god. You guys can always click the link too. So we got our Paragon, which is going to be the master rank, or the highest level rank. Diamond, platinum, gold, silver, bronze. I kind of wish they made bronze look prettier, because as a bronze player, that's probably going to be where I'm at, and I'd like it to look a little bit prettier, but it is what it is. And then here we got the where it shows you the VP, so not LP. They show you VP plus 17, similar to League. I think League was around that mark. They had a little bit of text here. You guys can't see it. They had a little bit of text here about lust and whatnot on the bottom left, but I haven't been able to correlate that if that was a leak or something for a new hero or anything. I couldn't find anything on it. But something, if you guys are interested in having the ideas, take a look at these. It's in Latin, so if you convert it and then take the text, try to search it up online. I couldn't find anything, but I did not put the effort into it that much. But yeah, that's it for the ranked leak. Matchmaking improvements. So they discussed the matchmaking improvements. They're just discussing that, hey, we see a tighter spread. So matchmaking should be a lot better right now. And that's it. With their data, not Omega City. Omega City is not their data. They said with their data, it's very, very close, very tight. So that's technically good for ranked. But you have people in teams and whatnot, so that's going to affect the MMR a lot. Community roundup. So here we just got some pictures. We got Crunch. That's kind of cute. Steel. No, that's still Crunch. We got Countess. No Bikini Countess though. Argus. Looking overpowered with a tiny leg. Still an Argus screen. Oh, there's screenshots. Argus screenshot. That was kind of cool. I wish he didn't have his helmet. There's a pretty cool Wraith and Murdoch one. But I think there's lore about them being enemies, I think, right? So pretty cool Morigish. And then the Nations League tournament. So exciting news. Patriotic competitors Lullaby, sorry for butchering it. And For the Core announced the Nations League. So a tournament that's going to include 16 nations. So For the Core Twitch channel, March 30th to the 31st. Competing nations: Norway, Sweden, United Kingdom, Germany, Spain, France, Switzerland, Italy, Russia, Saudi Arabia, USA, Canada, Finland, and Greece. I'm going to join one of these countries, YOLO. And I'll have the worst ping. Registrations are closed, but you can... Oh, okay, never mind. I can't join any of them. They're closed. All right, but that's what we got right now for the news that we got of Predecessor. So yeah, I mean, I'm still... I mean, they're not. It's information. If you were always aware of things, you would know this stuff. But this is what I make these videos for. Is for those people that aren't aware. I want to try and share this information out. 'Cause I know a lot of people here have stopped playing Predecessor and paying attention to it, but they will come on to the videos. This is my best way to market this game, that I can, as I want this game to succeed. So hey, I spend a little bit of time. I share this type of information. And that's all I can truly do without putting any too much effort in. But yeah, I'm hoping we get to see that game mode. I need to see that 3v3 game mode because I'm worried that there's just not a reason for casuals to play. I feel like casuals are getting severely punished recently. Like, it just feels to me that anyone that just wants to play the game is having so much trouble. I want to play the game. Sometimes I'm in a mood to just play a character. And I go in and then I have inters. I have people trying to take my roles and doing this and that. I just want to play my Countess. I just want to play my Kalari troll build, the blah, blah, blah. And I want to do something like that. But then you got some people that are either taking it too hard, or they're 5-stacking, or they're trolling, or they're toxic, or this and that. Like, we need something like that. And I'm disappointed that 3v3s isn't getting any leaks and hasn't been released. Releasing takes time. I am not expecting it to be like, boom, release it now. But I want leaks. I want to know what to be prepared for. Maybe the community could go, that's a terrible idea, devs. Don't release that one. Just give us 5v5 ARAM. Because I'm a big fan of ARAM. If you guys ever played ARAM Customs, it's so much fun. If you could actually balance out the levels, XP, and gold. I found ARAM Customs to be extremely fun, excluding those stuff, that annoying stuff. So yeah, that's I really do care. As a competitive player, I do want a casual mode when I come home from work. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to go and play against the 5-stack sweats right now. Like, I want to hear that 3v3. Please let us get a leak, please. I know it's an internal testing. I've been told it's an internal testing. I highly doubt they're lying to me because I heard it from multiple people. I'm not sharing anyone. But, like, give us a leak. Just give us a picture of the map. Give us the name of the game mode. Anything. Anything. Alright, but let me know what you guys think of this video. I'll end it here. Don't want to drag it on too much. Yeah, so if you did like, leave a comment. Let me know what you did like, things that you didn't like, how I can improve. Maybe I talk too much, maybe I talk too little, maybe I talk too fast, maybe I talk too slow, maybe I'm just terrible and I should be quiet. But yeah, I'll catch y'all. Take it easy, have a good one, good luck in your games, and I'll catch you later.